Ryobi Easy Clean. This is a cordless, battery-powered pressure washer. It's not like your big 3000 PSI pressure washer, but it does the job. You can see it's that nice green color. It has a trigger here. You unlock it, and when there's a battery in, you pull the trigger and water comes out. It produces 320 PSI. It's also powered by Ryobi's OnePlus battery system. You can see it has 3 settings: turbo, rinse, and 15 degree. The 15 degree has the highest pressure, then turbo, and then rinse. Rinse just drops water out. It can be attached to a garden hose, but it also has other methods if you have literally no access to a garden hose. And that would be either by siphoning from a bucket with the included, yes, you don't have to pay extra for this, included bucket siphon. And yet again, we have this. It's a bottle, and you can hook it on. And of course, I got my hands covered in soap. And now you can clean completely without a cord. You can take it anywhere since it's battery powered. I have 2 adapters, that's why this one looks a little different. The other one's set on this foamer, which I'm going to be using to spray soap where I can access the garden hose. Then in other places, I'll be cleaning just with the bucket and with this container filled with soap, which is Dawn dish soap, by the way. We're going to be cleaning out here. You can see there's some dust right there. It's Arizona, everything is coated in dust. This was cleaned with like glass cleaner, but you can see by that, it's still pretty dirty. We have these extremely dusty window screens, and see the windows themselves are just coated in dirt. I'll show you that with my finger. You see that? It's really reflective, of course. You probably can't see, but the windows are dirty. Then we have this furniture. I'm going to be vacuuming and then washing all of this furniture. Again, all these tools are powered by the same OnePlus batteries. No cords, nothing. It's just an easy and simple way to clean. It's not overly expensive. The batteries are the expensive part. That battery costs more than that washer right there. And that battery costs the same as similar to that vacuum. So the batteries are very expensive at regular price. So without further ado, let's get into this video right now. Okay, my house is all sudsy, and we are back with the Ryobi pressure cleaner, the Easy Clean. We're going to give this machine a demonstration right now. I have it all ready and set up. So I'm going to show you just how effective it is. You can see how it feels. Look at that dirt, it's blasting out. I'm going to switch it to the rinse setting for the windows. This sprays significantly more water down. Now the screens I'm going to use the full setting on because the screens are very dirty. See just how easy this machine is to use, one-handed. It's a little heavy on one hand, but I can do it. I would recommend using 2, but I only have one hand available because I got a camera to hold. So let's go to turbo, which should do the best job on the window. I mean the screens. I think this is kind of heavy. What if there's a way to lock it in the on position? No, there's not. Look at that, it just blasts the dirt out of that crevice. These windows get extremely dusty. This is Arizona. So these screens get filthy with dirt. I'm switching hands now. Sorry about the camera being upside down. Can't do much about that. There we go. That's the turbo. See all that dust and dirt? Up here, that's going to be easier to do with two hands, but try and record it with one. Look at this. Oh, look at that. This is a great reason to purchase this product. Links in the description for everything, if I remember. Good, give my hand a break. What I'm gonna do, I will be right back and I'm gonna do a better demonstration, like so you can see better. This disgusting plant roller. It's dirty and covered in stains. And then we have this thing. We're going to start off with this first. So I'm going to show you exactly how I clean this. Making sure there's room for the water to drip down and there's nothing under there. Yeah, all right, there's nothing important to where the water will drip. So I have the siphon attached. I'm not attached to the garden hose. I have soap in the bucket. Not really much of an issue. Let's see how well it deals with this disgusting plant thing. This camera stand does not have one-handed adjustment. It's going to be kind of difficult. Let's zoom in on the item and make that video. There's like a film on the bottom. You can see we're having a thick layer of turbo was doing a better job on that. Some thick layer of gummy residue. Hope you can all see this. See this residue right here? You can see how the Easy Clean is blasting it right off. It'll take a little bit, but your garden hose would never be able to do this. Sounds like it's starting to get a little bit low on juice, so I'm gonna check how much charge is left in the lithium battery. 2 bars. We'll keep going a little bit and then I'll be back with a new battery. And we're getting the shop vac disgusting. Let's make sure not to do that. Make sure to rinse that in a little bit. Thankfully it is an outdoor vacuum cleaner, so it should be able to deal with that. Take the battery off and make sure it's not wet. Get much on it, just a little bit of soap spray shouldn't hurt it at all. So you can see it dealt with that really easily. So I'll be back and I'm going to use the rinse setting and we'll rinse both of those items. I'll be just right back. Okay, so I am back and I have a fresh battery. Well, I used it a little bit, but it's a relatively fresh battery, and just rinse water now. So we're just going to rinse the water off. So this residue, I think, is actually the sticker. That's if it, oh, the siphon is falling. The siphon is not in the water anymore. To make sure to, the clip, I didn't clip it in place and forgot. Now, it's gonna take a minute to fill the tube back up with water. Give me a second. Whoops. Second. So I moved to the ultra wide camera. Now we can see the entire thing in one shot. Let's clean. Turbo. Nope. Turbo. There we go. And siphons out of the water again. So now we should be good. I forgot to put the clip on the siphon. The clip keeps the siphon in the bucket. Now we can probably put rinse on. Give it a second to drain. So there is a bit Okay. So that should be about good. I'm going to put rinse back on one more time. So that's basically it for this demonstration. It's tripped. It rocks. Whoops. Alright, so this is pretty much it for this demonstration. I really hope you enjoyed me using the Ryobi Easy Clean. This is a pretty fantastic little cleaning machine. As you can see by this test, there's still a little bit of dirt right there. But overall, this looks really, really good. It has performed very well. Has blasted all of that dirt off and has gotten very, very clean. I'll just quickly show you. Look at this mat. It's filthy. And you can see the bucket. It's right there. There's the water siphon area. And this machine does not require any water source like a hose. You can get it from anywhere. You can get it from a lake, you can get it from that bucket. You can even attach a soda bottle to it. Just don't spray soda out of it unless you want to like annoy your friends with it or something. Don't do that though. This machine is just fantastic. So I'd really recommend taking a look at this Ryobi Easy Clean pressure cleaner machine. It's just amazing performance out of that performed very well on that. Just wanted to give it a quick test. You can also use it as a chemical sprayer with the chemical sprayer add-on set. So, as I said, please let me know what you think about this. Tell me what you want to see next time, and I will see you all with more videos. Goodbye, everyone.